What is up, bros and brats? I'm Inkslasher44, and I have something interesting to talk about today. I have a topic that's very interesting, and I like to talk about before or during every single COD game, and it's whether or not Black Ops 3, or the current COD game, whatever I'm talking about then, is going to be the best one ever. And normally, I think a Call of Duty game is going to be good and live up to its expectations, but normally I don't think it's going to be the best COD ever. This is a case where I think literally this game may be the best COD ever. So one of the things I look for when I start to play a COD game is this feeling of amazement where I don't know a single thing I'm doing. I don't know how to set up a class. I don't know what's going on. The first time this ever happened was in Modern Warfare 2, when you could customize, well, not customize, but you could change what your kill streaks were. You could make it a Predator missile, you could make it a nuke, you could make it all this stuff. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but all of a sudden the game ended because someone got 25 kills without dying. And I haven't had that feeling in a really long time. The time after that where it happened was in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 added a lot of things, like weapon leveling. You could prestige your weapons. They had a bunch of different camos you could get. And all of these things added together to make this form of amazement that made it so that as soon as I opened that game, I had a big learning curve and I needed to figure out what the hell was going on. So if we look back at Call of Duty history, Call of Duty started out with three main things, or at least Call of Duty 4 did. Guns, perks, and kill streaks, and more specifically, good kill streaks. We've had that last couple Call of Duty games with lackluster kill streaks. We look at Ghosts and we look at Advanced Warfare. Kill streaks really leave a lot to the imagination, whereas if we look back at Black Ops 2, there were a lot of really good kill streaks, and playing the beta for Black Ops 3, again, just look at the mothership. That's a good kill streak. After that, we have something else, something a little bit special. When Black Ops 1 came along, we got emblems, all this customization. We look at Advanced Warfare, we got some character customization. Now let's look at Black Ops 3. We have a new and improved competitive mode, the Arena. We now know that we have supply drops, and the Black Market, which we don't know yet, and Dark Ops, which we don't know everything about yet. We also learned through these supply drops we have character customization. And not to mention, I haven't even brought up one of the biggest things yet, you now have specialist characters as well. So all of these things add together to add things we have never seen in Call of Duty before into one game. And that's very, very exciting. Not to mention, I haven't even talked about two other things yet. I haven't talked about the single player, which we now know we have like a hub area where you can upgrade your character. You have 4-player co-op, which I don't think has ever been in a Call of Duty game ever. Like, I know there's been 2-player co-op in like World at War and stuff, but 4-player co-op, never. That's like a Halo thing they're adding in there. And also character customization. You have different perks you can get in the single-player campaign. So all of these things are adding together to make something very, very interesting. And I still haven't talked about zombies yet. There's also zombies with things we've never seen before. The gobble gum. There is leveling up. There's prestiging in zombies. And on top of that, you can create a loadout in zombies, as we found out through a Black Ops 3 Friday. There are all these things put together into one game, and the area of that one game that I normally play is just multiplayer. That's amazing. That is something we have never seen before. Now, we have all these things, but can they pull it off? Can they make it a good game? That's the real question. And here's what I have to say about that. When I think about Call of Duty, there's a couple things that are a must. One of them is like I talked about before. You need good kill streaks. You need something to work for. You need something to achieve through the game. If you look at video games through history, the ones that were kind of the best and kind of were the most successful are the ones that screw with your reward complex in your brain. Look at Candy Crush. That game is one big reward. Every time you complete a level, things flash up on your screen, you completed it. Look at Call of Duty. There are challenges, there are levels. In Black Ops 2, there were weapon levels. There are then prestiges and weapon prestiges, all things that are going to be in Black Ops 3. Now there's specialists to level up. There's new competitive. There's supply drops, a Black Market, Dark Ops, which are new challenges to get. All of these things tie into that reward complex. Good. They've solved that. They've also solved good kill streaks, because I've played with them, and I know they can pack a punch. On top of this, they have done other things to make the game fun. They have, from what I have seen, I can't confirm this because I haven't played the game yet, but the maps feel good. They feel the right size, and they feel like you're constantly going to be in action, which you absolutely need in a Call of Duty game. Just look at Call of Duty Ghosts. The maps were huge, and it caused a lot of problems. I am really excited for this Call of Duty. I was talking to a friend at work today, and I was telling him about how they're changing up the esports for Call of Duty, what they're doing with that, with the World League, and that's incredibly exciting for the game, and I think it's going to make leaps and bounds for Call of Duty. And if this all pulls off, we could be looking at the best Call of Duty game today, and I hope we do. I'm really excited. I really have my fingers crossed. But let me know what you think in the comment section below, because you are the people that make a Call of Duty game. The community is what makes this rockin' world go round. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed the video. I put a lot of thought and effort into this, so a like rating would be super greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date on my videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, peace out.